So, the question for today is, can you do your first triathlon with a $1,000 budget? Well, that's a challenge I've given myself. But here's the thing, I'm talking you have literally nothing except the ambition and $1,000. So if you want to find out how my challenge goes to do that, stay right here because I'm going to bring you some really great information. So now you think I'm nuts. This is a really expensive sport. A triathlon bike, you go out there to these triathlon races and you can see $10,000, $12,000 bikes. That's not the norm, but you still see $2,000 bikes, and we only have $1,000, and we got to buy a bike too. So what I've done is I've kind of created a budget, and working with this budget, I've given myself the right numbers, I think, to get into that budget. So here's what I've got. Let's take a look right here. Bike budget, $350. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some searching for that. That one's gonna take a little bit of effort to get a bike in that $350 range. Entry fee, $100. It's about what it takes to get into a sprint triathlon now, is about a $100 bill. Pair of shoes, $100. Not a place to skimp. And then we're gonna have to buy a pair of good running socks because we don't want blisters. So that's gonna cost us another $10. Your brain box, your helmet, you have to have a good helmet. You've got to have a helmet that's approved and will keep you safe in case of an accident. I'm going to put down a budget of about $85 for a decent helmet. Your kit, which is what you're going to train and race in. We're going to look for a quality kit for around $100. Nutrition and hydration, we're going to buy and use this nutrition and hydration. I'm going to say our nutrition budget is going to be around $75. Water bottles, you're going to have those. $10 for 2 inexpensive water bottles. And you got to train. What are you going to do? You're going to go ahead and take a look down below in the description. You're going to see my 10 for $10 training plan. And what that is you're going to pay me $10 and I'm going to give you a 10-week training plan to get to your first triathlon, ready to start on the starting line to reach your stated goals. Sunglasses, we're going to need a pair of those. I'm going to go at about $30, and we're going to have to swim in the pool. I have a local pool I can get for $2 entry. That's $40 for pool rental. So here we go, on a quest to get good quality product, good safe product that's going to last, get you through a full season. So get ready. Here we go. Spend $1,000 or under and go to your first race. Hey, $1,000. We got to do some shopping. We got to check out the deals. Got my shopping list right here. Down here at Play Try in Sarasota, Florida. Let me just flip this over. Take a look at what we got going on here. Going to go in and see what we can do as far as getting ready and getting set up for the race. All right, let's take a look. We got a $100 budget for a kit that's top and bottom. And what I mean by a kit is a suit that you would wear, top skin tight, and a bottom that's a tri-bottom, which is going to have a light chamois in it. But let's take a look at what we got going on here. A pair of nice TYR tire shorts coming in at $50. That's half our budget for half of our kit. Might get us going, but we're gonna have to take a look at the top to go with that bottom. The sleeveless tri-top for that is $59. Little above our $100 budget, so we're gonna have to watch this. We'll put that on our list of possibilities. Let's see where we can get in on some of our other products before we go ahead and drop $120 instead of $100 on the kit. Next thing we got to do is we got to come around here to the shoe wall. I've already had my run gait check done, so I am all set on knowing what pair of shoes will fit me. Shoes is a place you don't want to skimp. Right now I'm running right here in these Hokas, but they're out of the price range. That's $160. We got $100 to spend on a pair of shoes. So instead of looking at these front rates, we're gonna drop down. We're gonna take a look at some of these shoes that are 30, 40, 50% off to see if we can do something as far as fitting into our price range of $100 there. So looking at the 11 and a halves, they do have the Cliftons right here. This is the earlier version of that. That's 130 with 30% off. But let's just keep on looking around and see what else we could find. Up front, there's another rack of shoes that we're going to take a look at that have a little bit better and deeper discounts. All right, so we've made our way up to the front rack of the discount shoes. Let's take a look and see what we could that might work into what we're looking for. The sizes. Uh-oh, that looks like the key. Brooks Ghost 12. That's a shoe that I have used in the past. Doing the math on this one, that comes out to $78. That saved us some money right there. We'll take those. We got our first purchase, $78 pair of shoes. That saved us $22. That's over here. I'm just going to go down and I'm going to grab a couple of inexpensive water bottles right there. That's going to get us in under our $10 for water bottles. So let's take a look over here on the sock walls. Down here we got our $15.99, a little out of our budget range. We might have to move over here. See what we got, 15, 14, 15, 14, 15. Looks like maybe we're gonna have to work on a sock budget, so elsewhere. Sunglasses is another thing, and I didn't see any sunglasses here that are gonna fit into our budget. So let's grab our shoes, grab our water bottles, and we'll head on out and see what else we can find. Shopping, maybe a little online, and go from there. Okay, so another one of our priorities is the helmet. So what I do, I'm gonna run down to my local bike shop, I'm gonna look around, I'm gonna find maybe something on sale to get us into our budget range, but I come to find out there's just no helmets. COVID, it's hard to find a helmet. What are we looking for? How well it fits? Airflow. Air has got to be able to flow through the helmet so you don't overheat. For racing though, we have to look for a UPSC standard helmet. It has to be MIPS equipped. The MIPS allows the helmet to float a little bit, saves the brain. After our search, we found a helmet, ordered it, it's here. What we found was the Laser or Laser Blade MIPS. Came in a little under our budget, so let's take a look at what we got for our money. Came in nicely boxed, nice helmet. It matches the color combinations that I use in my racing, which is yellow and black. It also comes with some spare padding, a little helmet instruction book. It's MIPS equipped. As you can see, it floats around. The interior floats around inside the helmet right there. And it's good hard shell, adjustable at the top. And it has our sticker right here for UPSC legal. We got our helmet. Now we still need to find that kit and the bike, the big dollar item. So let's take a look on our shopping list. We got to find some running socks. So let's go on online here. We'll take a look at some running socks. I found these ASICS unisex running socks, 3 pair for $10. We'll be purchasing those. Good deal right there. Now let's go on to some sunglasses. And we got a $30 budget on these. I have these. Actually, these are good sunglasses. I use this exact pair of sunglasses. This is the Rock Bros cycling sunglasses, photochromatic, $28.99. Unbelievable. Let's go ahead and add those to our cart. We're gonna need a bike pump. We found here, again, this is on Amazon, $28.25. This will do Schrader and Presta valves, so it will take care of the tires that are on a road bike. Buying a Schwinn bike pump. This will get the job done. Add it to our cart, and there we go. And we got 3 items in our cart. And now we need to find some swim goggles. We're gonna need goggles to swim with. We take a look right here, $23.62 for a good quality pair of Tire Special Ops 2.0. I've used these, they're good goggles. Add them to our cart. Okay, let's sort of try a triathlon kit, see if we can find something in a full one piece. Let's take a look at this Ugly Frog kit right here. All of these different colors. This is a one-piece kit, top and bottom all built into one. You can use it for training and for racing. All different types of jerseys that you can choose from. The buying options on this, $43.99. I've seen people and know people who've used this Ugly Frog brand before. They're not bad. They will get the job done. We're going to go ahead and drop that in our cart, save a lot of money. Okay, so we're missing several things off of our list. Entry fee, nutrition, a training plan, and a pool. Pool is no problem in locally here because I can get a pool entry at one of my local pools for $2 the entry to swim in the pool. So if we figure we're going to do 20 swims, that'll be $40. As far as training goes, you'll see in the description below my triathlon training plans, $10 for 10 weeks. We'll be buying that. And we need nutrition and hydration, and we're just going to budget $75 for the 10 weeks. We still have one very important, very expensive item to go, and that's going to be the bike. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump online here. We're going to go to our Facebook marketplace, and we're going to type in triathlon bike. Let's see what we can find out there. We want to make sure that we have good quality components. In our price range are just so old. Boy, this is going to be a hard search. Just not. Oh! This is interesting. I'm gonna make a call. I'm gonna find out about this bike. This bike right here. I know this bike. All right, here we go. Let's go see what we can do about buying this particular bike. Well, folks, I just got back from picking up this bike, and in most cases in this video, I am doing this without actually buying the product. I'm putting together the price list, but this one I just had to help this person out. Why I bought this bike? I know this bike really, really well because I actually sold this bike to this lady. I purchased this bike. It got inside of our budget, $350. What an amazing deal. But what's really good about the deal is it came with some accessories like a spare tire, a couple of spare tubes, and a full flat changing kit. Right up above here, you can see what you need to put in your flat kit and how to change a flat. This is something very, very important in your race. So if you've gotten value from this video, go down below, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, make sure you ring that notification bell, and share it with a friend. All products that are mentioned in this video are in links down below, but I have to tell you, I am an Amazon associate, and I receive no compensation whatsoever from PlayTry other than the fact that they allow me to use all of their product in my videos. Now, let's go with the final wrap up and see if we beat that $1,000 in our budget. Okay, so shopping is done. Let's see how we did on our budget right here. Okay, now, first thing, we got our bike. Budget $350, bought it for $350. Entry fee, $100, bought it, $86. Shoes, $100, bought it, $78. Socks, $10, got a nice set of socks, $10. Helmet, $85, got it, $80. Kit, had a $100 budget, found that nice kit for $44. Our nutrition, $75. We're gonna spend about $75. Plan, $10. jscoachingsystems.com, jscoachingsystems1@gmail.com if you're interested in that. $10, 10 weeks. Bottles, $10, $10. Sunglasses, $30, got them for $27. Pool, $40 rental, gonna pay $40. Goggles, budget $30, paid $23. Pump, budget $50, paid $28, and our grand total is $861 is what we can do this triathlon for, buying quality product and having something that's going to last more than just for one race. Now, that does leave us with the money available for that tire kit. That would bring us up to $947. We got $53 in our pocket to be able to buy gas to get to all of our training and the race.
This is Coach John.